He is a vessel, like something is working through him because there is a need, there is a gap that needed to be filled.
You were magnificent in this film, just unbelievable. I can't even imagine how hard it was to play this role.
It was really hard. I won't lie. It was extremely difficult. I was, I haven't spent a lot of time in the South, so going to the South and being on a plantation and playing this part, I was terrified, genuinely. And my first day on set shooting was the scene where I'm on the auction block. That was day one. And like, this film meant so much to me, and I wanted to do such a good job, but I was like, how is she able to stand there? How is she able to even be standing? And I didn't know how I was going to be able to do it, but then I realized she is stronger than me because she has had to go through so much more than anything I've ever had to experience, and I had to honor her strength.
Well, does it make you think about people, in history and what the slaves and what people went through, and does that kind of guide you and make you stronger?
It does. It really, truly does. And being able to see that and understand that there were enslaved people who fought for themselves. Like, I had never seen that. It's like, it was like a notion, an idea that I'd been heard of, like slave rebellion. Like, okay, but what does that mean? Like, those are just words. So being able to see it, to really understand what they did with what little they had, what they did, what they were fighting for, what they believed in. It's like, how is it even possible that you could be raised to believe that you are lesser, that you have no value, and yet you can deign to fight for yourself or deign to love someone else?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, truly, we could talk about this for hours and hours.
I genuinely
Yeah, I know, honestly.
Yeah,
and it truly is an amazing time in history. I mean, listen, you just hope that this crap doesn't happen again now, honestly. Anyway.
I mean, and that's actually the crazy thing, because we are still experiencing the repercussions of slavery. We are still experiencing the repercussions of that pain, and it's something like all races. We are all in that pain, and we need to just acknowledge it. Yeah. Just acknowledge that there was suffering, and because we are in a time of crisis, and we just need all hands on deck.
Totally agree with you, Nate. What can I say? I mean, there's a guy with a passion, man.
And to me, that's when it's like, he is a vessel, like something is working through him because there is a need, there is a gap that needed to be filled, and I know for me, like, not having this when I was growing up, and, moments when I felt alone because of it, or where I grew up, I was typically like either the only or one of two black people in the room. So I've always felt other. And when February would roll around and we'd, learn about slavery, it was always an extremely uncomfortable time, because then everyone looks to you, and it's like with this sadness, and this film, it gives you a sense of pride. I have something to be proud of. Like, not only did they endure, but they fought. And it's like, it fills my spirit to know that when there is another little girl somewhere who feels like other, feels like the only one, she can see that and understand, oh no, this is where I come from.
Exactly. Yeah, well, you were just wonderful, heartbreaking to watch, but wonderful in this film, and I just wish you the very best, and I know we will be talking to you for many years to come.